God has a way of doing his things, you know. The way this politics that played out, if people sit down to do critical analysis of it, goes out to show that some of the considerations that people out there talk so much about do not really matter. For example, I'm a Muslim. I was the one that nominated, campaigned vigorously for the emergence of Senator Godswill Akpabio. And he was seconded by a Christian. And then on the other side, Senator Ishaku Cliff, nominated, was the leading campaign member of Yari. And he's a Christian from the north, from Adamawa State. And he was seconded by Jimo Ibrahim from, interestingly, is Ondo State, I think. So you can see that religion that people hype on is not the real thing that people put into consideration, but interest. And also, interestingly, we have 54 members of the Christian faith among us out of the 109. We, the Muslims, have 55. You can see how God does it. Many people don't even think about that. And the votes turn out to be 63 against 46. You cannot place who voted who and how.
So what happened? How did you guys do it? Tell me about it. Maybe we can learn some of the politicking that goes on. How did you guys swing it? Because up until very late, because I was still up at night trying to find out what is going on in each of the camps, and there were assurances. And in fact, those in your camp were afraid that things might go in the way of Senator Yari.
I don't think so. As you rightly said, myself, Umahi, and we have 3 co-chairmen, Oshomole and the governor of Niger were the co-chairmen, and I was the DG. And also, interestingly, as at this morning, early this morning, or when we close our meeting in the morning today, we did a real analysis. And we came up with 62. And we got 63.
Who is the 63rd person?
I don't know.
You didn't factor in?
No, we analyzed.
You thought that you were going to get 62 votes?
Yes.
But you won.
No, the votes that we are sure of was
62.
Because we had 70, as at the last count, we had a dinner sometimes, where we had people that signed on to us again. We had a number went up from 72 to 76. But when we sat down to do a critical analysis, we said, look, let's not deceive ourselves. Look at you, at this, we came up with 62.
So the president on his own side had instructed the governor of Imo State to also lead the execution committee from the APC side of things. So does that really add up, or does that really help in any way?
Yeah, it
from
helped.
The outside?
Yeah, so many factors help on the outside. And it's usual. You know, when I contested last time, everybody was on the other side.